Prime Cup.
What's good, people? Another UFC fight night's here, and we've got a card packed with dangerous matchups from top to bottom. I'm breaking down every fight, working all the way from the main card back to the opening fight. I'm giving you my official pick for every single matchup. Let's get straight into it. And to kick the card off, we've got an absolute banger of a fight. I'm so torn on this one, but I'm going to have to lean with Rodrigues. Reason being, although Hernandez brings relentless pressure and a serious pace, Rodrigues has the power and finishing ability to change the fight instantly. If Rodrigues can stay composed and defend the early pressure and takedowns, I think his striking and power eventually makes a difference. Going off of Fluffy's last loss, it was only 6 months ago to Sean Strickland, and as soon as he couldn't get the takedowns, he sort of looked a bit lost on the feet against a dangerous striker. And Rodrigues carries some power, boy. I'm worried for Fluffy in this one, unless he can get it to the ground. My pick, Rodrigues. Spivac is always dangerous with his wrestling and control, but Petrino has physicality and explosive power to make this very difficult. I expect Petrino to keep this standing and do the more damaging work. My pick's going to have to be Petrino in this one. I think he's different quality at heavyweight and he's going to be too much for an aging Spivac who's seen his better days. This is a fascinating grappling matchup. De Ridder is incredibly dangerous once he gets his hands on you, while Dolidze is strong and experienced. I trust RDR's submission game and ability to control the fight. My pick's going to have to be Reinier de Ridder in this one. Most likely submission or decision. Mason Jones has the experience and well-rounded skill set to make this a difficult night for Mederos. Mederos is dangerous, but I expect Jones to mix his striking and grappling and win the majority of the exchanges. I think that'll be the difference in this match, the wrestling. Although I know that Mason Jones loves to have a war, I just think it'd be wiser for him in this match if he takes it to the ground or engages in more grappling up against the fence. In the ladies, we've got Jeisla Chaves versus Carli Judice. Chaves comes to this with an undefeated record and looks like a very promising prospect. Judice is dangerous, but I like Chaves' overall skill set and composure to get her through this matchup. My pick's going to be Jeisla Chaves. She's a massive underdog in this one as well, so jump on her before the lines move. See, many people are picking Judice. This heavyweight fight could be decided by whoever lands first. Wint is undefeated and has the power to make a statement, while Chapman will be looking to spoil the run, but I'm backing Whitman to continue his momentum. He completely obliterated the other guy. Adams, I believe his name, was in the first round in about 20 seconds, so expect something similar here. I'm going to go with Anthony Wint for the win. Knockout first round. It's going to become a problem at heavyweight. I've got big love for my boys from CMMA Fitness, but I'm going to have to go with Douglas in this one. He's a dangerous featherweight with the tools to make this a very competitive fight. Emmers does bring plenty of experience, but I think Douglas has the speed and overall skill set, plus the power to edge the key exchanges. I think Lerryan Douglas is probably going to get it done in the first round. I'd say by KO, TKO, but hoping that Emmers can push this and make it go long, most likely sustain the more damage. Nzechukwu has the size, power and experience to cause problems here. Gaziev is physically imposing as a heavyweight, but I think Kennedy's striking and ability to manage distance give him the edge. He's going to wear Gaziev down over 2 to 3 rounds and probably get the finish, or he's going to end it early. Got to be very careful when going in exchanges, because you could see Gaziev was still giving it back to Pericic. This is the big one, ladies and gentlemen, the fans' main event. Everyone's been waiting for Taco to get back in the octagon, and as you know, we're big Taco fans on this channel. I'm not trying to be biased with a lean, I do think he outclasses Haqparast. Haqparast is a very technical striker, but Padilla has shown he can make fights chaotic and dangerous, with his Muay Thai and his pressure pushing forward like a zombie. Another banger. And another channel and fan favourite, we've got Márcio Barbosa. He brings an undefeated record and plenty of confidence in this matchup. After that knockout last fight, Kuz will look to make it difficult, taking it to the ground possibly. Just standing on the feet, I like Barbosa's overall ability and momentum to get the job done. Most likely another first round knockout. Young has the experience advantage and a solid all-round game. while Dawson Vale is still unbeaten, has plenty of upside. This could be very close, but I'm backing Young to use his experience and control the fight. It's the battle of the long locks, and I think McVey's just a bigger and better version of Schultz. McVey's dangerous middleweight with the tools to make this fight interesting. He's facing an opponent with plenty of confidence, but I think McVey's power and experience in the bigger moments will be the difference. Dyer's the younger fighter with an undefeated record and plenty of momentum behind her. Ridder's experience and won't make this easy, but I think Dyer's speed and overall athleticism give her the edge. There are some really interesting fights throughout this card, from the main event all the way down to the opening matchup. We've got prospects trying to make their mark, experienced veterans looking to stay relevant, several fighters who could take a big step forward with a win. My official picks are locked in. We've gone with a few underdogs, some big underdogs as well in this one. Now we'll see which ones can deliver on fight night. Sacramento, we're in for a big one here. Let me know your full card predictions down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more UFC predictions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you lot in the next one.
MMA, we don't miss.